Let's talk about Boeing. Remember, we've been talking about Boeing a lot. Well, Boeing shares tumble after company suspends the 737 MAX production. 3 experts on what to watch. So now, as far as Boeing is concerned, they thought that they were going to be ungrounded, degrounded, inundated, that they were going to be off the ground by the end of December. Guess what? The air people, the FAA, said, no way. And right now, that's hurting them. Boeing suspends the 737 MAX production. That's harsh. That's a big thing for them. That was going to make a lot of money. Shares dropped again on Tuesday after the company said it would suspend the production. Right now, I would rather see this first quarter event. I think the fact that we've seen the shares pounded, despite that Boeing would have to suspend production, shows investors punishing them is not just for the news. All right, so that's huge. I don't know who this guy is talking, so I don't want to see him anymore. But that's huge. So now let's go and take a look at the stock. I keep doing this the wrong way. Doesn't matter. I don't know. Leave me alone. Do it my way. All right, let's go look at Boeing. All right, let's go. How did you do it? You have it already down here as stock analysis. Let's go add in Boeing. BA. Let's peep that out. Here's the 3-month graph on it. Not so good. It does look like it's getting a bounce though, right? Does look like it's getting a bounce. It's affecting the industry as a whole, which is the aerospace and defense manufacturers. It is hurting that industry. This is the 3-month graph on that industry. Savings, I will look at individual stocks in a second. Not ready to take them yet. I am writing them down. I will write them down. I will take a look at your individual stocks. Let's go look. The stock is still currently undervalued. Here's the value, excuse me, of 436. Stock's trading at 332. Stock still is an undervalued stock. Stock still does have good upside potential on a scale between 0 and 2 at 1.37. It should still outperform a AAA corporate bond. The stock safety. Fundamentally, the stock is good. What's hurting it is a plane, the 737 MAX. The company is still a solid company, except for the advent of the 737 and the unfortunate people who got killed in 2 crashes is what's bringing the stock down. But fundamentally, the stock is still there. The stock, because it's getting beaten up, the relative timing is below the value of 1. Stock's in a downtrend. Comfort index, the stock is susceptible to longer lengthy price declines because the CI of 0.52 is below the value of 1. Raby says, hi Glenn, how much of a factor is Boeing now to the Dow? Well, it's a big part of the Dow. Remember, now the Dow tracks 500 stocks. It could help to be bringing the stock, the Dow down. Remember, I looked at the industry. It's helping to bring the industry as a whole down. If it's bringing down the industry, what do you think it could be doing to the Dow? As a Dow component, it is affecting the Dow adversely. What about GE? Safe to buy? Henry, we're going to look at GE in a second. Guys, don't put your stocks in the room now. We will look at them. Stop putting them in. I won't be able to get to them if you keep bringing them up now. Individual stocks, I will be looking at them. So hold off. I will let you know when it's okay to put the stocks. I appreciate them, and I am writing them down, but hold off on them right now. All right, so Boeing don't look so hot, right? Let's go back and look at its graph. Right-click, view the stock graph. Man, oh man, Boeing is in a downtrend. It was in a downtrend. It broke the downtrend. I'm going to take this same line, connect this. Boeing is straight up in a downtrend. All right, straight up in the downtrend. It's got a beautiful level of support, though. The beautiful level of support, take that off, delete, is sitting at about, what is that, 224.40? All right, or 324.40? I can't. Yeah, 324.49. 324.49 is a really good level of support. It got touched here, 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 here. That's a beautiful line of support. If you're trying to make some quick money on it, play the bounce off support. But understand it is in a downtrend. And notice that trend is getting lower and lower. Each time it gets back up to there, it's at a lower high. All right, so if it hits it again, it's still going to be at a lower high, which gives you a quick opportunity to get in and get out. And Trump called Muhlenberg on Sunday to ask what's going on. Listen, it is what it is. And, you know, fundamentally, I still think that Boeing's a good stock. Look at the earnings. The earnings are there. The relative value is there. The relative safety is there. Fundamentally, still a good stock. The 737 is hurting it. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Now, if you're new to the software or would like refresher information about the software, click on this Getting Started video right here. Thanks to all of your input, here's a YouTube video that we think would be perfect for you. Click right here. If nothing else, folks, just hit the subscribe button right here.